what's the game that you're overreacting to? The result of what happened this weekend that you either overreacting in a positive or a negative way?
Overreacting. And it's probably you're probably going to see it this week on our game. I think maybe I'm overreacting, but the Packers look like a Super Bowl team. You know, if you before the trade with Micah, I would say I would have had them as the fourth best team in the NFC. And after this weekend and seeing what they could build off of, I mean, there is no doubt in my mind at this point. I don't see them a reason why they can't beat Philly. I think for sure they have the firepower, and it all comes down to Love. I mean, people talk about Micah. They're set on defense now if nobody gets hurt. But if Jordan Love can play like he did this past weekend with all the weapons, and they're the youngest team in the NFL, their window is wide open, and I'm looking at them. I'm very excited to watch them play in person this week. They look like the best team in the league, one or at least the top two teams in the league.
What is it like, though, to be on offense and there's that disruptor on defense, that when you go to the line of scrimmage, you have to account for him? How often did that happen when you were playing, and who were some of those guys?
Well, I mean, DeMarcus Ware. I played with a great guy named Derek Thomas. I played against Reggie White, Julius Peppers. You play against these guys that Michael Strahan that can closers. They call them closers. And I like looking at last night's game. I was talking about a good buddy of mine I used to play with, Billy Baber. We were talking about the game with the Bills and the Ravens. And at the end of the game, you're like, who is the closer on both their teams? And I'm thinking to myself, that's what's probably going to hurt this team once you get to like the playoffs. Who is a guy that can go get you a sack when the game is on the line at the end of the game? Chris Jones type guy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they have one. At least I haven't seen that type of guy. And where the Packers, they have that guy now. And so that's why once they get to close games, they can run the ball with Josh Jacobs. And they got a closer on the other side of the ball now to go along with all that other talent. What I really like about it that makes them so dangerous to me.